Got a more interesting subject on the line here. Got a man just talking about that woman that called. What was it? Friday this time. She called up and said that she's a beautiful, beautiful woman. She has a secret fetish. She likes to drive to work, picking her nose, listening to me. At first, I was nonplussed. But I became increasingly more plussed as I went by, listening with a sort of bizarre fascination to this dame. She was talking about actually, doing that, and yet being so elegant. I mean, you can picture some pig doing that, but, some delicate flower of a thing.
I hope you got her phone number.
She wouldn't give it to me.
Oh, that's too bad.
Isn't that wild? Yeah, you heard that call. Well, it was about this time Friday morning.
Uh-huh.
This girl calls up, and she says that she's serious. I get a lot of wacky calls. People just want to call to get on the radio and say something stupid. But this woman is serious. She told me that she will bury her finger to the second knuckle while driving to work, listening to me.
Should have gotten her phone number. I mean, if she's willing to do something that crude in public, imagine what crudities she'd be willing to do in private.
That's part of what I was thinking, but I also got to thinking, the more I thought about it, the more maybe I've discovered some new perversion. Well, I just got to thinking that maybe she does give me her number one day. We could meet somewhere. And I could look at her. Picture perfect in every way. So beautiful. So shapely. Could be on the cover of Vogue magazine. But then, when no one's looking, slowly, surreptitiously, the pointer finger gains access and slowly slides, slitheringly, deeper and deeper into the confines of the caves, laden with stalactites and stalagmites. To sit and watch, I think, might be something new. No, I wouldn't want to see Mom's Mabley in action, but think about it. Bo Derek, maybe? Digging away feverishly. Raquel Welch, name your dame. Susan St. James, what do you think? Lola Falana. I mean, digging away mercilessly. I'm not talking about a casual brush by the back of the hand. I'm talking about excavation. I'm talking about digging deeper than the archaeologists that found King Tutankhamun. I'm talking about digging deeper than the Metro Rail system. I'm talking about digging like you're digging in the La Brea tar pits. And all the while, Rosie and I watch together. What do you think, huh? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Well, after I talked to that woman on Friday, I knew I had to experience picology. But who to ask? Someone would think I'm so sick. Would you pick while Rosie and I watch? No, I couldn't do it. But then it hit me. I'll drive to 14th Street. Find a dame on the street corner. Offer her money. I was safe because the police couldn't arrest me. Even if I had solicited an undercover policewoman, I would be safe because I wasn't soliciting sex. I was merely soliciting a little pickery. And I would be safe from prosecution. It was with growing anticipation that I headed down Mass, winding through the circles closer and closer to 14th Street. I slowed down, cruising near the curb. The ladies watched me. They knew they had a live one. I smiled, happy at last that I could make my approach free from fear, for what I was soliciting was legal. I found one, a husky-musky looking mama. She came over to the window. She said, "What you want?" I just whipped open my wallet. And I started laying out the 50s. Her eyes widened as I got to $150, $200. She said, "I guess you want the whole shooting match, don't you?" I said, "No. This money's yours. If you'll come in my car, sit next to me, and let me watch you pick your nose. Let me watch you pick your nose!" She said, "You sick, Hawkeye! You sick!" I said, "No, wait! She turned and walked away. I said, $250, $300. She just turned around, looked at me and said, I said, no, wait, you don't understand. $250 if you just pick that thing.
Come on.
You mean to tell me that you're going to turn out $250 just like that?
That's right. I said, come on.
No, wait a minute. I'm sure you've done a lot more disgusting things with businessmen from Sheboygan. Hey, the last time the convention was in town, Lord knows I bet you were grossed out a lot worse. I won't even touch you. You mean to tell me, even without me touching you,
That's right. I said, come on.
Wait, I don't want to. No, you misunderstand. I don't want to pick your nose. I want to watch you while you're picking your nose. Oh, come on. Oh, you keep out of this. I'm talking to the lady here. Now, ma'am, I want you to pick that thing. No, just one. How about just a brief foray into the mucosa? Oh, for crying out loud, lady! Can't we make a business deal here? This will be the easiest money you ever made. It's easy in, easy out. You'll be out here in 5 minutes. You can stay out of the streets. You'll be here all night long. Oh, jeepers. All right. Take a hike.
Animal, vegetable, or mineral, or all of the above. He's the Greaseman.
So I went home, did it myself, watching in the mirror.